Hello everyone, this is Robert Mansour and welcome to the Get Started page. By now, you've probably already made an appointment with my office, which is step number 1, to contact our office to see if we can help. So we've probably scheduled your initial consultation by now. Step 2 on the Get Started page is that you need to choose the applicable questionnaire, depending on your circumstances. So there are 3 questionnaires to pick from. On the far left, you will find questionnaires available for a single client, a single individual. In the middle, you will find questionnaires that have to do with couples. And on the far right, you will find a questionnaire regarding post-death matters. So the single client and the couples, you have your choice. You can choose the secure online form, or you can print the form in a PDF version where you can print it and you can fill it out by hand. It depends on what your preference is. And couples is the same thing. You have a secure online version. You fill it out online, or the printable version. And then for post-death matters, we ask that clients who are handling a matter post-death, like a successor trustee or an executor, to click on our post-death checklist, where they will find a checklist of important things to bring to the initial consultation. Finally, down here you will find additional instructions which basically advise you to send us your questionnaire or to fill it out a few days before the meeting so that I have time to review it and give you the best advice I can give you during our meeting. After all, we want it to be productive as much as possible. So let's take a look at the options here under single client, for example. You can click on the secure online form, and if you do that, it'll open a new page where you will find the questionnaire you can fill out online. Now you'll notice that there are 6 pages of questions in total. It's not terribly lengthy or burdensome, and all you have to do is follow the instructions, where you can indicate, for example, the date of your consultation, how you learned about my office, how you'd like your name to appear in your documents, etc. When you're ready to go to the next screen, you can click on Next at the very bottom left. The next page asks about marital situation, whether you're a widow or a widower, any prior documents you might have. The next page here talks about who your beneficiaries will be, whether you have any children, etc. If you do have children, by the way, you'll be taken to additional questions to enter in the name and information of your children. On this page here, you'll enter who your successor trustees will be. These are the people who are going to manage the living trust. You can always add additional persons. In fact, we recommend that you add about 2 or 3 persons. And then under the executor section right here, this is the person in charge of your will. You can go ahead and add those folks here. And on every page, there are additional instructions, and it's helpful to read along as you go along. At the bottom right of every page, you will have a button where you can click on Save. If you click on the button Save and enter your email in this field right here, or copy this particular link that's available to you, or both, you'll have a special link that you can click on that will take you back to where you left off. So if you can't finish your whole questionnaire in one sitting, you can have a special link that you can use, and it'll take you right to the same spot where you left off. So if we go to the next page, you will see you have questions regarding healthcare matters, questions regarding power of attorney below here, where you can always add individuals, etc. And again, I always recommend that you read the instructions as you go along. On the final page, it's primarily asking you about assets, real estate, bank accounts, investments, life insurance, retirement accounts, etc. And if you do have a particular asset, so let's say, for example, you have some real estate, if you click on Yes, you will be provided the opportunity to list the real estate that you have, and then you can click on this button right here to add any additional property you might have, and the same holds true for bank accounts, investment accounts, etc. On the very bottom of the last page here, you'll be asked to give us some background information about why you're trying to create an estate plan, anything else you might want us to know before our initial consultation. You can also upload documents to us. And then at the very bottom here, you can submit your questionnaire. You will receive a copy of your questionnaire to the same email that you provided during the questionnaire. I believe it's on page 1. And also we will receive a copy of everything that you have submitted as well. And once again, the same holds true for the married couples secure online form. And the post-death checklist here, if you click on this, you'll just be taken to a checklist that we provide clients that lists all the documents that we would like you to try to gather for our initial consultation. There you have it. That's the Get Started page. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can always contact my office at 661-414-7100. Thanks so much.